Good evening, everyone. You join us for this T20 between the Hyderabad Phoenix and the Rajstan Ravens. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions. And you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch. Not much fun for the bowlers. It's a perfect day for cricket. Absolutely no doubt about that. Not a cloud in the sky.
Brilliant work there from David Gower. Captains are ready for the toss. Let's join them in the middle.
I suppose that decision brings with it an element of surprise. Bowling first would on paper seem the risky decision. They must have considerable belief in their frontline attack.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Wait!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yeah.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Samson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait on. Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yeah.
There'll be one run here for them.
Wait. Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over, 9 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 9 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard.
Yeah.
flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Straight to the fielder. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah.
Good shot. A beauty.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Bolt from the north end.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
That's brilliant. Caressed nicely through the covers.
Bolt shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Beaten on the drive.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Wait.
Out.
Yeah!
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Is that a game changer? A real pillar in the batting order has been removed early on.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 4 off it. The Sunrisers are 26 for 1. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Thick edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Edged.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Edged. Unplayable. Edge, there's no one there. Could go down to the boundary. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Ready. Yep.
Huge edge.
Keep it. Yeah.
Super shot, that.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Doesn't beat the infield. Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
No interest in that one from the batter. Holder will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Wait on. Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
What is that? Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper, keeper.
It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Yeah.
Right out of the middle.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Keep it. Yep.
They'll get at least 1. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
You can't fault the bowling.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
11 runs added there. The Sunrisers are 64 for 1.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for bat. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Wait there.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Going with spin now. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yeah. Wait there.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
End of the over. 3 off it. The Sunrisers are 79 for 1. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Stumping! Oh!
You can't skip down the pitch and then do a complete air shot. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
Yeah.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Chance to run 2.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. A couple on offer here.
Just threw the shot too early. Some adjustments to the field.
Waiting.
7 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 86 for 1.
Yeah.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Bowler's end.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yep.
2 full. Got what it deserved.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Samson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Big edge. The Yorker does the trick.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Markram will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yeah.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 93 for 2. Oh, that is a great catch.
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, certainly a good wicket to get, the runs were really starting to flow.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Well placed. Should get a single.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. What a delivery, beaten by sheer pace, rips it through right onto the stumps.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Great shot, at least one on offer.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. That's the over. The Sunrisers are 104 for 5.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait on. Waiting.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yeah.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps. There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end. It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
The Sunrisers weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wait.
Out. What a catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Rashid comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Rashid gets off the mark.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 123 for 6. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting. Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
they'll get at least one.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yes.
Great shot, great timing.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yes.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head. That shot sees them get their innings started. Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Yeah.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Malik is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
End of the over, 7 off it. The Sunrisers are 134 for 8.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Drives and misses everything.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Wait there. Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Yep.
Super shot. Nicely fielded on the boundary.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep. Yep.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. It's a decent score in the end. They can't afford to give away any free runs. It'll all start with the new ball. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game. Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
ball.
It's not often you see an over like that in this format. No runs coming from it. Brilliant bowling. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Timed that brilliantly.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Ball.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Markram, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Gone. It's a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them. Samson takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Sampson got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling. Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads. Timing just a little early on that occasion.
7 runs added there. The Royals are 21 for 1. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. That's mistimed.
Yeah.
It's gone high. Should be gone. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Good bit of timing there.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Brilliant shot, that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Right off the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. 20 runs added there. The Royals are 41 for 2. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep. Keeper.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Big shout. right out of the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? That's right off the meat of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Absolutely nailed it.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Right out of the middle.
Gets onto the front foot and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Good pick-up, big chance. Could that be out? Looks so.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yep. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there. That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Strong appeal. team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Gone, brilliant in the field.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
They'll get at least one.
That was a very foolish throw. No chance for a run out, and it's just flown to the boundary.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Super piece of timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Really good shot there.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got to the boundary, last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Going with pace now. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant. And that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Nice shot.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Ballers in.
Just threw the shot too early.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Holder has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. To bat now, you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. Rashid from the south end. Well placed, should get a single.
Immediately underway with some runs. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. 5 runs in that over. The Royals are 124 for 7.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Right there.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away. Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras. There'll be runs here